Welcome back. I'm Lindsay Newman with your Thursday edition of Humber News. Still ahead, your 3-day forecast. But first, in entertainment news, a big honor for Toronto's very own the Bare Naked Ladies. They're going to be inducted in the Canadian Hall of Fame as part of the Juno Awards.
Maybe we could put a little tiny fridge in there somewhere. Place to be. Oh yeah, the fridge is always a place to be. Mustard.
Even former member Stephen Page will also be joining the band for a one-time special appearance at the awards in Vancouver. The band has said the award is, quote, very special. The ladies will be joined by artists such as Sarah McLachlan, Alanis Morissette, and Leonard Cohen. The band has released 15 studio albums. They also have numerous Juno wins and Grammy noms. The special event will take place on March 25th in Vancouver. Let's turn to sports now. The Raps bounced back with a win over the Detroit Pistons last night at the Air Canada Centre. With Kyle Lowry back in action, the team won 96-91 against Detroit, despite the team struggling to score points. The Raptors had a difficult time against the tough defense. Toronto trailed through the first 3 quarters, but a late-game run helped them avoid a 3-game losing skid. The Raptors will be back in action tomorrow at home, hosting the San Antonio Spurs at 7 p.m. And still on basketball, a big deal between Drake and the Raptors to tell you about. They are launching a new program that gives back to the community in Canadian basketball. Raptors president and the Toronto Rapper announced their new program last night. It's called Welcome Toronto. The program will donate $2 million to Canadian basketball and also $1 million to the city to refurbish local community basketball courts. Under the partnership, the Raps will host 6 Welcome Toronto home games. The team will also be wearing their new OVO edition uniforms. And they'll play on a new black and gold home court. Welcome Toronto games begin next Friday when the Raps face the Utah Jazz. Drake's partnership deal will go on for the next 3 years. That's a look at sports. Now your 3-day forecast. It's starting to warm up again, but you may want to keep that winter jacket handy. Today there will be a chance of flurries with a high of -3 and a low of -5 this evening. Tomorrow for your Friday, it'll be cloudy and then change to sun and cloud. It'll be a high of 1 and going down to a low of -1. On Saturday, it'll be cloudy with a high of 4 degrees and expect some drizzles in the evening with a low of 1. We are higher than our average temperature this time of year, where we would normally be sitting at -2. We leave you today with this, where 2 baby penguins were born inside an aquarium in northeast China. Just look at this. A batch of chinstrap penguins were brought to the local zoo last year. A trainer realized that 2 of them were getting romantic. The 2 babies were born in December. Both baby penguins had big appetites that brought on some challenges. One of the babies was sent to another pair of penguin parents to be fed. Next up for the newborns, learning to swim. That's all for today. Remember, you can head to humbernews.ca anytime for all the day's news and much more. Humber News is written and produced by students in the journalism program. Our technical crew are students in the broadcast videography program. I'm Lindsay Newman. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time.